Hello, welcome to Friday Nights with Emma. Link's here too. Mikey's on camera. Say hello, Mikey. We'll just give everybody a minute to join. Have my Sauvignon Blanc tonight. It's been one of those days. Well, so I'll just let everybody join a minute. I'll just fold up my fabrics. Not unfold. Give us a little heart, little thumbs up, let us know you're there.
Claudia is watching.
Oh, hi Claudia.
Joanne and Mum Maureen.
Oh, hi Joe, hi Mum Maureen.
Margaret.
Hi Margaret.
You're Sarah.
Oh, hi Sarah, so you were at the circus, or was that earlier today?
Diamond.
Hi Shirley.
Sonia.
Hi Sonia.
Terry.
Hi Terry.
Joan.
Hi Joan.
Catherine.
Hi Catherine.
Barbara.
Hi Barbara.
Diane.
Hi Diane. Actually, I'm just going to put this down for a minute because I won't need it for a little while. Oh, heavy.
Diana.
Hi Diana.
Christine.
Hi Christine.
Kate.
Hi Kate.
Mandy.
Hi Mandy.
Jackie.
Hi Jackie.
Angie.
Hi Angie.
Annette.
Hi
A
Annette.
terrible night here in wet Cornwall.
Yes, we've been had it off and on. We did see a beautiful rainbow this afternoon though. Well, this evening. Afternoon.
Your Sarah said was 5 to 7 was good.
Good.
Thumbs up emoji.
Yeah, I haven't been to circus for ages.
Lorna.
Hi Lorna. Right, I shall begin showing you what I'm going to show you. This is for later.
Judith.
Oh, hi Judith. So that is all. Yeah, that's separate. Those are worked on. So, did you see the sneak peek? So I finished the pattern for Link. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Let Papa do his thing. Come on, my boy. Oh.
Susan is watching.
Oh, hi, Susan. So, I finished the pattern for the Fat Quarter Bundle of the Exquisite Collection, the Riley Blake Exquisite Collection. Link. He just wants pets from his papa. So the sneak peek of the finished quilt is, I posted it today. That quilt is 72 inches by 72 inches, so it's a good size.
Elaine.
Oh, hi Elaine. The pattern itself, you'll be able to, when it comes out, it'll debut on the 21st on Sewing Street, the 21st of November on Sewing Street. It's a Sunday. The pattern, if you manage to grab it on its own, can be used with any 25 fat quarters. So you can raid your fat quarter stash and you'll be able to use anything with it. It doesn't have to be the Exquisite Fat Quarter Bundle, but that Fat Quarter Bundle is mighty nice. It is very nice. And perfect colours, lovely pinks, greys, burgundy, love it. So that's that one. And Link, I need you to shift your blooming bum. The other one I'm working on, which will be the same day, is the panel. So the panel is going to be separate from the Fat Quarter Bundle. But look at these lovely. So what I'm going to do is a variation. You'll be able to do a variation of the stars in the corner quilt. So if you manage to get that pattern, you'll be able to use this panel for that pattern. Link is not cooperating. Come on, Link.
He was literally sleeping 2 minutes ago.
I know.
Lolly is watching.
Hi, Lolly. So yeah, so I would show you the panel. Come on, Link. Because they are nice. They're like, I think I showed you it last week.
Christine is watching.
Oh, hi, Christine. So these are printed like applique panels. I've cut them all up. You'll get 9 in the panel. So they are all different, lovely appliques. Sort of printed applique, but still really nice. There we go.
Janet.
Hi, Janet. I like this
She
one.
says the fabric matches your dress.
Oh, yes, it does. So this will be one that the pattern is pretty much done because it's a stars in the corner pattern, but I will be working on the sample of this one. And you'll have a choice of grey or pink sashings. There we go. So that's that one. I'm sure there'll be pictures of that going up once I've finished it. That's something to look forward to for the 21st of November. There we go. Put them all up. Don't want to lose any. There'll be 9. You've got 9 panels rather than the 8 with the loader panel that was with the pattern. So you don't have to do the pieced middle either. So that's those. And then what I thought I would start with tonight, because I literally just started cutting it, is this is the Dashwood Studio full moon panel that I showed a little while ago. I've cut all my my panels up. They make rectangular pieces. So I'll just go through these.
Christine says the pattern reminds her of your lovely wedding ring.
Oh yes. So it's these. And this one is, because you only get 8 panels or pictures in the panel, I've got a square for the middle that's going to be just the border fabric. Now the border fabric, I did have quite a big order of this week, so I'm not entirely sure how much I've got left, but it is dwindling. Supplies are dwindling, so if you do want to get the border fabric to go with the panel, best be quick.
Christine says not the Halloween.
It's, yeah. But the thing is, I like this panel because it isn't strictly Halloween. It's very autumny and also a little bit Halloween. But I think this panel, I'm going to make it up for me anyway because I really like it. So this is going to be a quilt for me. I think this would be work really well for a teenage girl who's maybe past the pretty pink phase and is a bit more
Dawn says
gothic.
Hi.
Oh, hi Dawn.
And Joanne has posted the link.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Michael reckons this is a hipster owl. He really liked this one.
It reminds me of something which I can't think of at the moment, but I've seen these illustrations remind me of something.
These illustrations to me remind me of growing up in the 70s and some of the illustrations in the books we used to have.
Yes.
I think that's what they remind me of a little bit, going back to my youth.
Yes.
So you get 4 panels that have the dark and 4 which have the white. So what I'm going to do, I've decided I'm going to do, I do have some Dashwood Studio, Dashwood Studio Twist fabrics that I'll be using. Don't worry, because those are always going to be in stock. Yeah, the one that's limited is this border print, which is also Dashwood Studio Full Moon. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but if you search Full Moon, or maybe if Joe put the link in.
Joanna did put the link in.
Yeah.
Your Sarah said, Meg the Witch and Cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diana.
Yeah. I think this block is probably the most Halloween, but it's still pumpkins. You still get pumpkins in autumn anyway. So.
Dawn says she loves them, and Joanna has also put the link to the Dashwood Twist.
Oh, thank you. Yes. So the Dashwood Twist I'm going to use. I don't think these blue ones are on yet.
Joanne says Meg and Mog.
Yes, Meg and Mog. Yeah, I remember those. That's what they remind me of. Maybe that's why I like them so much. But what I'm going to do...
Christine says the owls remind her of the type in storybooks.
The what storybooks?
In storybooks.
Oh, yeah, type in storybooks, yeah. I also like the moths. See the death mask moths?
Cheryl is watching, says beautiful fabrics.
Oh, hi Cheryl. So, what I've decided I'm going to do is a little bit different. Similar to the stars in the corner, but a twist on that. So, I'm going to do sashing around both of them. And this may well turn out into a pattern as well at some point. So, I'm going to, if I lay that out there.
Your Sarah says loves the gothic look.
Yeah, I really like it. No, this isn't necessarily the order I'm going to put them in, but...
Lorraine says, sorry I'm late, just had first go at FM applique.
Oh, fun! Love a bit of free motion applique. So I'm going to have the dark blue against the light blue against the dark, and then in the corners I've got some Dashwood Studio Rose, but I've also got some gold and some flame that will go into it as well, and these match these colours. So the gold is more like this sort of colour, or this sort of colour. It's kind of in between the two.
You mean tan?
The flame
beige.
Sort of matches this, the dark, the red and the orange, or the dark orange and the bright orange. But what I'm going to do is
Kitty is watching. No scouting tonight, so can join.
Yay.
Polly is watching. Love the pumpkins.
Oh, thank you. Like a twisted star sort of look. So it's like a sawtooth star, but your points are uneven. Give it a little bit more character. So what I'll do, let me just start sewing them, and then I can show you exactly.
Christine says, love the design, but sadly couldn't cope with the moths or butterflies. It's one pet hate.
Gotcha.
And Christine says, do you sew the fabric panels?
Yep, the fabric panels are on the Swift Quilting website.
Yes, Joanne has put the link to them in the chat. Your Sarah said, with that orange I got off you for the pumpkin, go with that pattern.
That orange, that pumpkin it's a little bit bright. So I would either, yeah, it might, but the flame definitely goes better with this sort of colour and that sort of colour. It's a bit more muted. That pumpkin is quite bright compared to this.
And Joanne has put the link again for the full moon.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I've got polyester in here, but that will still work, except I don't think I want a walking film. So let me do a little bit of mechanics. And this is one where you will sew the sashing first, and then so the sashing strips to each other first, and then sew them onto the panels. There we go. I think everything else is good. So I'm just going to sew these two strips together to make my full section.
Anne is watching.
Oh, hi Anne. I'll find my foot. Oh, it's over. Disaster.
Your Sarah said, forgot to tell you I've ordered a couple of those jacks like you got.
Oh, nice. You'll like those. Those are nice. If you are unfortunate to have to use them, they are nice. Yeah, thanks, Link. They're a bit addictive as well.
Christine says, I've just noticed another lovely quilt on your back wall.
Oh, yeah.
And Karen is watching. and she says hello to Link.
Hi, Karen.
And yeah, Link's, it's not your best side, Link.
No, that is not your best angle. We don't need to see that.
Margaret says Link needs his own show.
Yeah.
He was sleeping 2 minutes prior to us going on. And Diana says the jacks are very addictive.
Yes. Okay, so shift, move. Good boy. So what I'm going to do, these two rectangles that I just cut out, so that one's going to go like that one's going to go like that. So I'm going to...
Joanna says the Link now has his own show.
This is Sewing with Cats. Sewing with Cats. I'm just drawing a line down the centre. That's going to be my sew line. Just like you would do on a flying geese. That goes like that. So it's going to be from there to there.
Christine says, I would love to have your home. It looks very comfortable and homely.
Yeah. Yep.
I think it's ever been described like that before.
Well, it's definitely not been described as a show home.
No, that much is true.
Let's see. Yeah, and that will go like that. So this bit should be pressed, but this will have to work. I'm just pressing it open. I think it might work better that way. There we go. So I want that to be along there like that. So if I do that, if I sew along there, I'm doing it the wrong way.
And Karen says, who would want to live in a show home? Not for me, that's for sure. And Christine also echoes that, but who on earth wants to live in a show home?
It's true. It's true. See, Mother?
No, it is true. I wouldn't want to live in a show home. Nowhere to put my stuff. Joanne says those two shades of blue look very lovely together and remind her of Wedgwood.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, my brain is working. Can you hear it?
Terry says their home definitely has the lived-in look.
It's the best kind.
And Claudia says, who needs a show home when you want comfort and things you like?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Diamond says, I would love to own a show home. I just maybe wouldn't live in it. And yours, Sarah, says, your home is where your heart and your own loving stuff is in.
That's true. There. Okay. There you go. You're getting a moment of truth because I haven't tried this yet, so we shall see how it works. If at all.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh dear. Oh, no, that did not work.
Yeah, it did. I thought you wanted it off center.
Yeah, but I didn't want it quite that off center.
There's no mistakes, only happy accidents.
Getting warm. So why did that not work? Hey, let me think of that.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, I know why. I know. I think.
Is it because of the French?
I think it's because it still needs to be a square rather than a rectangle.
Mm. Joanne says, is it to do with the seam allowance?
It's the shape of the square. This is a rectangle rather than a square. And it should be a square for it to work. That is why. So, this one, oh, that's my centre square, but I don't want to do that. And this one is...
Can't you turn that into a square?
Possibly, yeah. Actually, I don't need this tape on here anymore, do I? Because that project is done with. You have to get some nail polish remover to it. Won't we, Link? Oh. Link wants tape. Yes, you can have tape. There you go. Okay. So this one.
Christine says she's planning her sewing room in her son's bedroom now that he's decided to buy his own house.
Nice. That's what Sarah, well, he's not buying his own house, but that's what Sarah's done now that her firstborn is moved out. And then, what size is that? Let's do that. Right. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, belly's in the way.
Yeah, belly's in the way. Thank you. Okay, now let's try that again.
Joanne says, don't cut towards me.
Oh, so I need a new pen.
Oops.
Okay. So that would be like that. That'll work. It'll work better. So the idea is I want them to not have even sides at the start. That's the plan. There we go. So they're a little bit off kilter. Because I don't want them to be even Steven and normal.
Christine says it's been a nightmare trying to find a property in Cornwall and I hope to find a rental.
I can imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine moving again. There we go. That definitely works before I cut it. Go.
Anna's watching.
Oh, hi, Anne. There we go. if we do this one here, like so, and then up like that. Okay.
Annette asked, did your mum enjoy Marco Bolton?
Oh, yes. Oh. Yes, it was a very good night. They're beautiful. Beautiful venue. We had seen him before. We went to see him. Well, actually, it was the third time Mum's seen him. Because the first time she went to see him on her own in Nottingham. And then me and Mum went together. And then this one should have happened last October. But obviously everything got pushed back. But I think that might be the last time for Michael Bolton. But he was good. And he does all the golden oldies that everybody knows and can sing along to.
Christine says she had a beautiful quilt that was a little too short, so she added a border of the same shape as your pink, same shade as your pink fabric.
That sounds nice. It is a little bit Pepto-Bismol, but it works really well for this.
It looks more purple than me.
Well, there. So I'll do some more of these so you can see when my arms go together they aren't going to be even, and I'm going to do even more different size squares so that all of my arms are a little bit different. So what I need is, oh, I have some more. What size is that?
Lorna says, anybody watched the Harry Bikers this week in Northumberland? Also featured on Walking with Nick Grimshaw.
Oh no. But then we don't tend to watch much telly, so we missed it. Oh, let me make sure that I'm doing.
Karen asked, are the fabrics off your website?
They are. I haven't got the blues on yet, but they will be. And these are the Dashwood Studio, the twist. The panel is there. So these panels. Oh, and this border fabric, which I can't tell you. I don't know how much is left, but I know I did fulfill a big order of it this week. So it is dwindling. And there won't be any more of that. All the panels coming in.
And Joanna has put the link for the Dashwood twist.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I should go grab the other two. So I've got the rose, which is this pink. I've got the flame, and I looked, and it's the gold that matches the best from the ones I've got. It was a toss between that one and the apple, I think. So let me hold that thought. Let me go grab the other two. Which were right here. There we go.
Christine says you have a fantastic eye for colour. I'm terrible at that. I need to use the colour wheel.
There we go. Yeah, that matches almost perfectly. The gold. And this is the flame.
That's beige. Carol says, Carol's watching. Sorry, she's late.
Oh, no worries.
Karen says, got the panels in the floral fabric a few weeks ago from you.
Oh,
but
yes.
I like Dashwoods too.
Yeah.
Have to have a look later.
I have to admit, I did love your dress this week, Karen. Karen had lovely. It was bats, but it was really nice. It was really nice. So those are the other two. So
Barbara asks, how much fabric would you need for this design?
That's what I'm trying to have to work out. I think a quarter of these colours will be plenty. The blues, I would go 1 metre each just to be on the safe side, depending on how much else you want to do. These will be sashing all the way around, and I might even add a sashing border around the edge as well. But these blues, and I haven't got these blues on yet, like I said, these blues need to go on. One is denim, and I can't remember what the other one is. But they will be on.
Diamond says this is the second time this evening that I used the B word, beige. I'm starting to feel queasy.
Well, that's his favourite colour.
No, it's not green, is
Great.
Well, hunter green, dark green,
Greyish.
not grass green. And yes, I like all shades of brown and grey. Nothing more comforting than grey.
Oh, here it is. I was trying to remember what size this square was. 3.5. So.
And he's back.
He's back. I think you're not helping. Let's see, what size do I want?
Dear, oh dear. Margaret says ruler gets the chin rub test.
Mm-hmm.
Christine says she loves your enthusiasm for Halloween. Growing up, we didn't know much about it. In the school her son attended, it was not allowed.
Oh. I have to admit, I think I enjoy Halloween more here, because in America everything is always overboard Halloween, so you just sort of take it for granted. But now, because it sort of has been growing in popularity, I'm kind of embracing it more and more.
Terry says link quality control test. And Joanne said she read an article that says if you want to pick ideal color for a sewing room, use gray, as it helps you to see the depth and saturation of other colors when you're comparing them and mixing them in projects.
That is a good idea.
That's true. The same thing as when painting miniatures, you usually start with a light gray.
I have to admit that is kind of, well, one of the reasons I stole the north-facing room in our house.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that one. And then, how big is this one? Three. I might do a short stubby one on that side to make it funkier. We'll see.
Diamond says that is why Calf Facet's design wall is gray, so that all the colors can shine.
I did not know that. It's Cafe.
It's what?
Cafe.
Cave. What? Cave. What language is that from?
I don't know. I think it's.
Is it German?
No, I want to say something, somebody will know. I want to say something Middle Eastern or Armenian or something.
Mm.
I'm sure I've read something about it before, but do not remember.
Is that a person's name?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a guy's designer. He started off in the 70s with knitwear. Tapestries.
Oh, Facet is an English name.
Is it?
Oh, isn't it?
He actually has an American accent. So I don't even know.
Okay.
Hopefully this won't be too overkill.
Christine says, thank you to Joanne. I will keep that in mind when her son finally moves into his own home. And Terry says he's originally from America.
Yeah.
Claudia says, I had to go out a bit later and I saw 3 very well decorated
Nice.
houses for Halloween and 4 houses with Christmas decks.
Oh dear. Oh dear. No. No. I have to admit, I went to go look for some Halloween stuff this week, and all the Halloween stuff in some of the stores I went to has just been relegated to a corner, and it's just dregs, and they're making way for Christmas. Christmas is full on.
Christine says she likes the color on our walls.
I'll give you this one is, well, it's a bit mucky now, it's a bit worn, but it is a very pale yellow.
Oh, Jackie says he is an American-born British man.
Oh.
Calf, is that it? Calf?
Yeah.
Is a nickname.
Oh. Did not know that. See, this one might have been overkill. We'll see. Oops, this sounds easier to see. Ooh, it's one of a few glasses left. You can't break that one.
I broke another glass.
Another one today?
No.
Oh, the one from
a
yesterday.
few days ago.
Yeah, might not. I don't think I want to put that one there because that one's too short. It should have had a longer one here, but that might work there, or maybe even there.
Jackie says his real name was Frank Havra Facet.
Oh.
And I believe I'm pronouncing the middle name correctly.
Yeah. Oh no, that wouldn't be able to go there, would it? But it could go here, because that one needs to go there. So it could go there.
So is he still alive?
Well, yeah. I saw him at the show in August.
Oh, okay. Very well.
Link.
Claudia says the Easter cream eggs and mini chocolate bunnies before Christmas is over.
Oh. Yeah. So there's that, and then I can't remember what order I was going to do in. So there's going to be a pink star there. It was going to be either one of these.
Christine says there was an article on the local news about people who have disabilities and couldn't find Halloween costumes in the shops.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. I have to admit, I always.
What is the weather supposed to be like for Halloween?
Well, I looked at ours and it looked like it was going to be a bit rainy and blowy like it was, but getting better towards the evening. It's drier towards the
It's
evening.
Halloween tomorrow.
Sunday.
What's tomorrow? Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I don't know. It could change. But I think it's going to be dry in the evening. I will be harsh though. If anybody comes knocking tomorrow night, they're way too early. Well, they'll be out of luck because I won't be here. You'll be here.
It won't bother me one. It won't bother me one bit. Claudia says rain down here. That's why the good Lord invented curtains.
Well, you'll have it all dark tomorrow night anyway. Yeah, I always make Haley's costume. I have to admit, I do like it, the tradition in America where you can wear any costume you want. It doesn't have to be scary. It's just a fancy dress costume. That is a little bit more fun.
Isn't that the same here?
No. You have to be something scary.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm sure years past we had Spider-Mans and Batmans.
I don't think so.
Okay. Christine says take the battery out of the bell. Well, we don't have a doorbell.
We don't have a doorbell anymore. It kept breaking, I think, because the electricity kept tripping it. It kept not working. We have a bell though. We have a motorbike lady bell.
Christine says sadly we never have children coming around for Halloween or any other celebration. Claudia says she's told her daughter to take the boys to pre-selected houses, rain or not.
Oh.
And Jackie says he is 83.
Oh, I didn't
and his
realize.
family stretched back in the States and have been quite influential. Who uses Wikipedia? And Karen says she'll be channeling her inner Morticia on Sunday.
Yes, I'm gonna be dressed up. I'm gonna have my dead unicorn dress on, my hat, my ghosty earrings.
Judith says fireworks tonight in my village.
Oh.
My spaniel has been in the garden looking and barking. He loves them.
Oh, that's unusual.
That is unusual.
Yeah, ours aren't until next Saturday. I think it's next. Is it next Saturday or next Friday?
The 5th?
When's the 5th? Because they do tend to have them on the 5th. They don't tend to change it.
I don't know when the 5th is. I don't know. I don't remember. Yours, Sarah, says a dead unicorn?
Yeah, you'll see. It's unicorn skeletons.
Dawn says it's Friday.
Oh, okay. So next Friday. Oh, but they start in early. Is what I remember. I think they start like at 5:30. So we'll be able to go see the fireworks.
Terry says Friday. Remember the 5th of November. Your brother is watching.
Oh, hi, Simon. Come on. At least Link's settled down.
Joanne says Terry Wogan used to have fireworks on his radio show.
No?
And Anne says we put the clocks back this weekend. Yes,
We
good.
do.
Yes, we do.
Good point. I was gonna mention that and I forgot. Thanks for the reminder. Yes. So Sunday the clocks go back. We get an extra hour. You hear that, Link? You hear that, Link? We don't need to be woken up at 5:30.
Diamond says we live between Dreghorn and Redford Barracks in Edinburgh. It's firing night every night around here. Always a war on. We do see the fireworks from the castle when they are on, though.
Oh, nice.
And Terry says organized fireworks here on the 7th Sunday. So it looks like fireworks all weekend next week.
Oh. Yeah, I prefer fireworks this time of year. I don't like fireworks in July. You gotta wait too long for it to get dark. Can I just rearrange that?
No, because it's okay. Judith says John Scott was talking about indoor fireworks when he was very young.
Oh, I remember having once indoor fireworks. Nanny bought them.
What are indoor fireworks?
They're like, you burn things and it's like chemical.
It's not very safe, is it?
They don't make them very big. They just burn and do funny shapes.
It's not the snakes, is it?
Possibly.
They're little black pellets that you put light on, and then they grow and expand and twist and turn. Yeah, that's what we call snakes.
Yeah. So it's similar to that, and on a variation of that theme.
Your Sarah says she's got Anushka dog sitting so we can go watch fireworks as dogs hates it.
Yeah, I can imagine. When we had our beagle, he used to shake. He really didn't like it in Faversham because we were in town, and not only were the fireworks going off, but then it would echo between the houses, so it made it even worse. He was really bad that year.
Yeah.
It didn't take much to frighten him, but he really... Well, he didn't even like lightning when we lived in Michigan. Lightning used to freak him out.
Judith says not rockets. So is that what you call them? Rockets then? We call them stinks.
No, I think it's the indoor fireworks. The same.
Jackie says Bob Mortimer tried fireworks indoors when he was a boy and burnt the family home down.
Oops. There we go. Coming along.
Christine says it's our rugby club that are having fireworks, but no bonfire.
Yeah. Oh.
Terry says someone was letting off fireworks at 2 a.m. this morning. And Joanne says Classic FM does a radio show to calm animals during fireworks. That's good.
They do. I was going to say, yeah, Bill Turnbull usually does that, but I don't think he's doing it because I think he's off at the moment because he's ill again. But yeah, he usually does a... I can't remember which order I had them in. I know this one would have gone here. I'm just going to start sewing some of my panels because this is what will eventually happen.
Carol said had to take the dog to the vets today after he'd been spooked by fireworks last night and caught his dew claw on the door thrush.
Oh, ow. It's like when you stub your little toe on something. Oh, poor thing.
The vet had to remove it.
So I know that's going to be my middle. Now, if I can remember which order I had. So this was going to be dark, dark. These were going to go around the centre. I think that one would go. these out of the side. No, this will work out. This is going to be the, so this is the start of the middle. And then, where's the other one? So this, unless I do another pink star somewhere, it will have to go. It will have to go there. But I kind of want to use it somewhere else or redo it. So let me think of, what time is it anyway?
It's dark. I have no idea what time it is. Your phone doesn't have a clock anymore.
Doesn't? Well, it does. It's just you can't see it. Let's see what we've got here.
Claudia says she has shoes for her pooch from the vets and gives them mid-afternoon. And maybe a top off of load parties have their own.
Oh.
Joanne says it's 2052, and your Sarah also says it's 2052.
Oh, so almost in there.
Christine goes old school, it's 8:52.
So they are 10 3/4 wide. Yeah, that is right. It's one of these I need. So I'll just do one more, maybe, this time. One of those and one of those.
Christine asks, what rotary cutter are you using?
Oh, it's a Fiskars. Yeah, I have this, not exactly the same one, but the same shape is in the website. I don't know if I've got any small ones left, but I have the bigger size. I just like the handle. I've always had one that shape. It's very ergonomic.
Yeah, just and Joanne has put the link to that.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Where's my bit? Oh, what happened to it? Oh, it's here. So that goes there like that. This one will go here like that. And then, yeah, my square will go there. So I need 2 more arms for this one. So if I do a I don't know why it's coming loose today.
Yeah, I was playing with it. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
So that one will go there. Okay. Not that one, this one. Go. That one will go on here. Almost there. Good.
Your Sarah asks, are you doing different size triangles?
I am. So this one was a 3.5 inch triangle. And this one is a 2.5. So they should look, yeah, something different. So you'll see. They'll look better when they get pressed as well.
Your Sarah asks, is it on the y-axis or x-axis that is different?
So they're squares because rectangles don't work. So just different size squares for each one. I'll show you. And we're kind of keeping the order the same so that the big ones are on the same side each time, because that last one I did where I changed the order, it didn't work. So if I show you now, that's going to be the gold in the middle.
What we're calling gold.
It's gold. There we go. So it makes a funky star because the arms are not meeting in the middle and they're not the same size. So they're all a little bit different. So there's either 3.5 inch square or 4 inch square. I think one of them I did a 4 inch square. And 2.5 to sort of 3 on the other side. And then just do them like you would a flying geese unit. But they don't meet in the middle because obviously they're different sizes, so they won't. I'll have to continue and post a picture, hopefully over the weekend, of at least one finished star, so you can see how it's all going to look. And when it's pressed, it will look better as well.
Joanne says, great effect. Color looks like warm honey.
Oh, thanks. It is nice. That's pretty sure it's the gold. Or it could actually be honey. There's one called honey.
And that says it's coming together really like the colors on this one. Have a great rest of the weekend. See you next time.
Thank you. And happy Halloween. Have a good Halloween this week.
Karen says looks great so far.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. I really like these panels.
Susan says it looks great.
Thank you. Well, I will try and finish it. I'll see. I've got waistcoats I have to do again as well. So I have 2 more waistcoats to make as soon as possible. One is already cut out. I'll just have to cut the other one out so I can start sewing those. So we'll see. These might happen. We'll see. A little bit at least. I want to get one star finished so you can all see. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. And I'm excited for Halloween. And I will see you next week, bonfire night. Yeah. Thanks for joining, and I will see you next week. Bye.
Good night, all.